Hi. And we're gonna start by playing for the greater good. I hope lighting and everything is okay. I will watch it in a minute. Yes, I am. So first things first, the chaos bag. As always, our arcane, our elder sign. Sorry, three skulls because we got the black book. We rejected our fate. -3, -4, 2 -2, 2 -1s, 2 zeros, and a +1. And they all go into our chaos bag. You may be wondering what are those? Well, or you may not. And they are keys, and we're gonna watch them in a minute. And okay, so for the greater good, we are enemies with the lodge, so we get introduction 3, and that says something, and we go just to setup. And we get these 3 enemies. The Knight of the inner Circle, I think. Yes. And this Cellar Guardian, Amelie. No muevas la mesa, quédate parado en un solo lugar. Call to order, expulsion under the lodge, I think, and the sign of the order. I think, I'm not sure. As always, I don't remember how they are called in English. But yeah, so we got Evil Past, Centuries of Secrets, and the lodge ones. And from this we need to get rid of these 3 enemies. We have Ancient Evils, and how is it called? Dark Sect, I think, or something. Yeah. And these 2 closed doors. I don't remember. But yeah, so this is our encounter deck. And for our agenda, we have infiltration into the lodge. Or in the lodge. I'm not sure. And yeah, so the lodge doors are members only. Which I'm not sure if you can see them. Oh, there we go. There, okay. As well as the lobby. No muevas la mesa, amigo. And yeah, this is not that. Oh, I'm missing a thing here. Falta su tapa. There it is. Okay. So yeah, and we have it put into play the lodge, the cellar, and those locations. So now, as per our yeah, and these 4 tokens are our keys. And for our deck, we are Sefina Rousseau, as always. And we have our 2 backstabs. Well, everything just like the previous scenario. A lot of events, some assets, mostly to investigate or fight. and some skill cards are 2 weaknesses and the black book, and we got 5 experience points from the last scenarios, so we're going to exchange Storm of Spirits with another Manual Dexterity level 2 and Prophesy with Sure Gamble, because yeah, that's a great event to put under Sefina or just have in your hand. So yeah, okay, that's it for our preparation. I'm going to put Sefina here. I hope you can see. Yes, you can. And for this scenario, I'm going to have a little helper, my niece. Di hola, May.
Hola.
Hello.
Hello.
So my niece is going to help me with the tokens. Pásame 5 cajitas. Falta una. No le lances, ya. No muevas la mesa, Amelie, no te apoyes en la mesa. Si quieres, llévate las cajitas para pasarme de ahí, pero no te apoyes. Ya. Hábleles cualquier cosa al público porque ahorita tengo que traer algo. And I forgot, as always, my action markers. So I'm going to bring them in a moment. So for now, my niece is going to tell you something about she, but in Spanish. So if you want to practice, now's your time. Diles cualquier cosa.
Happy.
Pero no en inglés, en español.
Hola. Miren, si ponemos esto, maldad, pero este es el de bien. Mira, aquí hay cajitas, 3 cerebros y un corazón.
¿Qué les dijiste?
De las cosas que me dijiste y eso.
Okay. So here are our 3 action markers, and Sefina begins play in the, obviously, the doors. I think.
Help you. This one, little keep where help
Yeah.
you
That's-
happy bang feel.
So that's how my niece is trying to speak in English.
Friendship yibu has gamma yubi ha ma
For our sorry, this is the act. This is the agenda. No, sorry, agenda act. I forgot that. I'm shuffling this. So, as a force effect, as a force effect, whenever we defeat a Silver Twilight enemy, we leave signs of our fight, and we move 1 doom from each enemy in that location to the agenda. And for our act, we need to get in the lodge mansion, and after we evade an enemy, we remove all doom from it. So this is a evasion heavy scenario, I think. And on our run test, we did not succeed. Well, we kind of succeed. We had all 4 keys, which is our objective, at least for the for the league, but we didn't get the good resolutions. Okay, so I think we're set and ready to go. If I don't forget something, 5 resources, deck, shuffle, encounter deck shuffle, keys, that things, blah blah blah. Okay. Oh, and our set aside locations are here because it's easier for me to get them. Okay. So. Oh, Lodge Gates and Lodge Cellar. Oh, we can. I'm going to adjust just a little, some centimeters to show you that everything is okay. Yeah, I think everything's okay. And our keys are going to be here. Yes, I think we are ready to go. Okay. So now, yes, right?
You copy her. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Bien. Yo soy la que estoy hablando.
Amelie, ¿qué te dije? ¿Vas a estar en la silla o no? Si no, no vas a poder ayudar a...
Necesito hacer mis fichas.
Ahorita no, Meli, gracias. Yo te voy a avisar. Yeah, that's it. So, our hand... Oh, Baby Tranquil, 1, 2, oh my gosh, 6 cents. Holy Rosary. Swift Reflexes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh my gosh, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 11, 12, 13. Oh my gosh, yes, a lot of assets this time. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 events.
5.
So we need to choose a card. Okay, so this force ability triggers before this optional ability, I think. So I'm gonna need to discard one of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes. So we're going to discard this rose, I think. Yes. Okay. So these 4 events are going under Sefina: Swift Reflexes, Word Protection, Backstab, and Inter-Report.
Tío,
¿Qué pasa, May?
voy a ordenar todos estos así.
No, déjalo todo en su lugar. Así está bien, gracias.
Va a estar todo en su lugar.
Así está bien, gracias. And for the moon ability, we're going to... Well, the game is beginning, so we're going to put that into play.
Thank you.
So we have another point in agility, so we have 5. And ya May, ahora sí, pásame una pista.
Pisa.
Amelie, quédate en un solo lugar, no te estés moviendo. Si vas a ver de acá, no de la pantalla. So yeah, I'm with my laptop on my side, so my niece wants to watch the game from the laptop, and yeah, it's kind of... I don't know. No tiene que ver desde la pantalla. Mira acá el juego.
Wait, have you?
So we're at the lodge gates and enemies can now spawn here. We have a resign action and 1 clue per investigator, and we cannot move to any other location except for the cellar. And to get into there, we need to spend 1 location to reveal it. So, okay. As our first action, we're going to play for David Renfield. Spending 2 resources. Pásame una perdición. And now I'm going to exhaust him.
Perdición.
Y pásame una caja. Gaining 1 resource. So he basically costs you 1 resource for almost every time, unless you don't want any doom on you. Okay, so that was my first action. Deja eso ahí, Amelie. As my second action, I'm going to play 6 cents. And as my third action, I'm going to investigate here using 6 cents. Yo te voy a decir. So we're at 4, 5, B2. And we get a -3. Okay. So we get this clue. And that's it. Enemies, there are none. So upkeep phase, we ready everything. Pásame una caja. We draw a card. Oh, nice. And gain 1 resource. Okay. Doom, perdición.
Perdición.
Allá.
¿Acá?
Acá. Muy bien. And our counter card for this turn is an acolyte, so he spawns here. And should we spawn him there, or yes, because we don't have any other, or maybe we can spawn him. No, we're going to put him here. Ponle perdición acá.
Yeah.
So that's it. Oh, get our actions back. And now our investigation phase begins. As our first action, I'm going to spend this clue to reveal the lodge cellar. And now we can move to it. And I'm going to exhaust David Renfield, cajita Melli. No lo lances. So as our second action, I'm going to play Engage the Soul to put into play Shriveling. 4 cajitas. May. 4 cajitas. Yo te he dicho así, atenta al toque es esto. 4. And as our third action, pásame una más. I'm going to play for Holy Rosary, putting these 2 and this one.
Me rompió mi sandalia.
Anda, tráete otra. Eso es porque estabas jugando mucho. So yeah. Play this, and reveal. Okay, so 3 actions. Now they become, well, enemies, he's not hunter, so doesn't move. And dame una caja. We draw a card and gain 1 resource. Amelie, no te apoyes, por favor, se mueve todo. Ya, perdición. We're going into mitos. No, ponle.
Perdición.
Sí. So we're at, sí. 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 8. And oh my gosh. Okay, so he spawns here. Okay, So the Knight of the Inner Circle,
Sleeping.
I think. And he's alert, he's aloof and hunter, and force after we after we enter his location, or vice versa, we make a foot four test, and if we fail, he engages us. Okay, so he's not that aloof, I think. And so we're going to spin David Renfield. Una caja.
Okay.
Amelie, deja de moverte tanto. Si te sigues moviendo ya no vas a seguir ayudando. Te dije no te puedo ayudar. Sorry for all the movement. Okay, so what shall we do? Well, we need to move. Anyways, so as our first action, we can place something from here. No. Well, we don't want to, at least. I mean, we don't have a painted board, but I was thinking of drawing something. But no. So as our first action, we're going to move to the cellar, and we need to test food 4. We're at 4-5 with Sefina and the moon. And 4-5. And we get -4. Oh my gosh. Okay, so he engages us.
Oh my gosh.
That was our first action. As our second action, I'm going to evade him. We're at 5v2.
Oh my god.
Okay, +1. That would have been nice. The previous test. So he's evaded. And we can do something. Do we want to do something? Or move and tank the acolytes? Yes, I think we're going to. Oh no, because if we do, David Renfield will get hit. So we're going to draw a card. Okay. So now enemy phase, he does not move. He readies. He steals aloof. Pásame una cajita. In 1 card and 1 resource. No te pares, solo estira tu mano. Yeah. And now Mitsu's phase, perdición. Pawn. Sí. So we're at 3 for 5 out of 8. And okay, Evil Past is our encounter card. So now we get our actions back. Yes. So now as our first action, we're going to move here. Okay.
Porque aquí hay muchas perdiciones.
Porque así es el juego. Now the acolyte engages us. I'm not sure if we're going to hit him or what. Oh, well, first things first, we reveal the lobby. Pásame una pista. And force after the lobby is revealed, we put 1 random key on it. So, gracias. So the first one to fall. Okay. So you didn't see that, I think. A ver.
Yo sí lo puedo, tío.
¿Qué?
Yo sí lo puedo.
Sí puedes, ¿qué?
Eso es lo que...
So not watching. This one. Okay.
This works.
I think that one is used for the seller ones. But anyways. That was our first action. As our second action, we're going to evade him. Yes, we're at 4, 5, B2. And we get our, oh my gosh, okay. And an auto fail. And as our third action, we're going to, yes, we're going to evade him again. So we're 5B2. Oh, Elder Sign. Nice. And we want, what do we want? We want Ward of Protection. Yeah, so this is a +3. And we can choose an event under the Sefina. And I think what we actually want right now yeah, will be swift reflexes. Okay, so we evaded, well, the acolyte, and for this reaction we remove all room from it, and now we can play swift reflexes, paying 2 to gain one additional, well, to perform one additional action this turn. Did we? No, we didn't, right? And we're going to exhaust David Renfield to gain 1 resource. May una cajita. And we're going to use this action to move to the... I'm not sure how this is called.
Dashi.
To the lounge.
Dashi.
Gracias, mi. So yeah, move, evade, and move again. Okay, so now lounge has 2 clues, dos pistas, me. And after the lounge is revealed, we put this library. And this, allí, donde está la chica.
¿Las dos?
Sí, las dos. And these both locations, as well as August Lindquist here. And he, and 1 random clue. Yes, 1 random clue on it. So, our 3 clues, sorry, our 3 keys. ¿Qué pasa, te pica? And, okay, so es porque no has comido tu fideo, pues.
Es que estaba hablando de lo que me dijiste.
Entonces tendrás que comer. Lo pongo en el microondas en un rato.
Es que no quiero ensuciar, pero sí lo puedo.
Ahorita no vas a comer nada. So yeah, I think that's it for my turn. Enemies. This Knight of the Inner Circle moves in. This, and now at the Upkeep Phase, this acolyte readies. We ready the Renfield and get our actions back. And we draw 1 card and oh, nice! And gain 1 resource. So now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4. At Mythos Phase, 5 out of 8, and our encounter, oh my gosh, we put 2 Doom on the nearest cultist enemy. So 1 of these 2. So who will be the lucky one? I think so. Okay, if we put these 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this will make the agenda to advance. So no, actually we're going to play the painted world, and we're going to paint a world protection. So we pay this, get one horror on the key, and this yes, is removed from the game, and this does nothing. Okay, so now we must be at 5 out of 8. Yes. So now, as our first action, we're going to should we investigate with our sixth sense? 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure. No, I think we're going to use this on this next location because of the victory points. So, as our first action, well, first things first, David Renfield, pásame una cajita. Gracias. Oh, first action, David Renfield, no, sorry, non-action, first action, investigate using sixth sense. So we're at 4, 5, 6, B2. -1, so we get this clue. That's our first action. Second action, this is -3, I think, -3, and if we fail we move. Oh, sorry, this is the hard expert one, so this is the normal one. -3, if we fail, move to the current agenda 1 doom from the nearest cultist enemy. So we did not fail, right? Yes, right. And we could also investigate here, but shall we or should we not? Yes, I think we should. So I'm going to choose this location, and now I'm investigating as if I were at this location, and I may use either show value. So I'm going to choose these two. We get this clue, and yeah, that's it, right? Because this was revealed, and yeah. 4, 5, 6 -3 is 3, so yeah, we pass anyways. So that was our second, and as our third action, we're going to spend these 2 clues to parley with August Lindquist. I'm not sure how his surname is pronounced. So we receive 1 horror, because we have plenty of horror to get, and we take control of his key. We're going to put there, and yeah, and I think he's removed from the game, right? Yes, he is. So bye, August Lindquist. He helped us. He's a good guy, or that's what it seems. So as our first action, that was it. Yes. So now enemy phase, Hunter's Hunt. So the inner circle, knight, gentleman, I don't know, moves in, and blah blah blah. Okay, and we need to test food 2. So again, we're at 5, and we don't want to be engaged with him. Get engaged. So this one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has 2. Okay. So we're 4, 5, 6. Or should we use it for the next time? Beat. Okay. We're going plain. So 5b4. No, if he hits us, no. We're going to commit this prophecy. So this has 2, right? Okay, so we're 4, 5, 6, 7 before. -2, so he does not engage us. So now Upkeep Phase, we get our actions back. Una cajita Meggy. Draw 1 card. Oh, 13 vision. And get 1 resource. So now Mythos phase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 8. And our counter card is locked door. Oh, so here. And attached to the location with more clues. Okay, so yes, this location. So we're not going to investigate that location anyways. So now, as our first action, we're going to move here.
¿Me vas a pagar?
No, me todavía no.
Desearía mis moneditas de las fuertes.
Pon una pista. To the library, and while we're investigating the library, if we control this key, which we don't have,
¿Por qué pones a la chica?
porque se ha movido ahí. This location will have -3, but yeah. So that was our first action. As our second action, we're at 4, 5, 6 if we would like to investigate. 6, 7, 8. And we will fail on. So as our second and third action, we're going to get rid of 13 vision. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, enemy phase, hunters hunt. Once again, he comes to us. This is locked, so yeah. And now we have to test foot 4 once again. I don't want to spend this manual dexterity because I want to use it on another enemy. So we're at 5b4. Okay. So 5b4, 5b4, 5b4. Did we use David Renfield this round? I think not. Oh, 0, nice. And we're going to use David Renfield on this window before we drew the token. We gain 1 resource, and now at the upkeep phase we ready him, draw 1 card, shrivel him, and gain another resource. Okay, so how are we going to do this? So why did I miss? Chicos oro. Hola chicos oro. Pensé que solamente yo me estaba viendo. Sí se ve ya. No sé. Okay. A friend of mine get into the stream. So now we were at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 6. Yeah. So now Mythos phase 7 out of 8. And our encounter card is Mysteries of the Lodge. Put 1 doom on the nearest cultist enemy, so that would be him. And now if we get to parley, evade or combat with him, or fight, sorry, ¿qué pasó sin? Or fight with him, that will be a +2 difficulty. So, why did I miss? Yeah, I'm a little obsessed with Hamilton lately. Yeah, so this is going to advance anyways, unless we engage him and somehow make him kill David Renfield, but I don't think we will do that. So, as our first action, so first things first, sorry, we're going to spin Renfield to gain 1 resource, sorry, to put 1 doom on him and gain 2 resources. As our second action, we're going to draw an inter report from beneath Sefina, and as our third action, we're going to play this inter report, paying 2 and gaining this clue. So that's it. Enemy phase, he does not engage, right? Yes, he doesn't. and we're going to Upkeep Phase. He readies with his 2 Doom, and we draw a card. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and gain 1 resource. Get our actions back, and now 1. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, a billion. Doom. ¿Qué pasa, Meiji? Ya, Meiji, gracias. My niece is asking me for if I want some assistance. Yeah. So, reunion, we discard the top 5 cards of the encounter deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So, and following the order of the game, each investigator must draw one of those enemies. So we can draw, yes, right? So we can draw him, the Wizard of the Order, or this Acolyte, which will anyway go here. I think we want this Wizard of the Order right now because this, yeah, I'm most afraid of Call to Order at this time. So so I'm going to, yeah, draw this Acolyte. Move, evade, move, I think. Yes, this Acolyte. And this is a empty space, and he enters with 1 Doom. And now that was because the agenda advanced. And now I'm going to roll my encounter card, which is Centuries of Secrets. And that's the reason why I don't want damage on David Renfield. And so now we're at 4, 5. On the opportunity window, we're going to spin David Renfield, put 1 Doom on him, and gain 1 resource. So we're at 4, 5, 6. Actually, 6B.
¿Qué hora es, tío?
En las 3:30 casi. ¿Qué pasa? Falta la mitad, más o menos.
Es que ya quiero ver lo que dije.
Ahorita, espera. So we're at 4, 5, 6, B5. 6, B5. Oh my gosh, yes, please. So we. Yes, I do want to draw this Word of Protection just in case, because I don't want to lose it, and because I don't have any painted wall. So that was our third, so our Mythos phase, and now we're going into the investigation phase. As our first action, we're going to move here. This Acolyte engages us. As our second action, we're going to evade him. Oh, by the way, and now for this agenda, all Silver Twilight enemies at the Sanctum locations lose aloof, so he wouldn't be aloof. And again, if we kill anyone, well, any Silver Twilight enemy, all Doom, well, 1 Doom from each enemy at that location will go into the agenda. So our second action is to evade him. We're 4, 5, B2. And oh my gosh, that's good. Okay, so we evade him, and as per ability on our act, we remove 1 Doom, And as our third action, we're going to move to the lobby, and he engages us. And before our turn finishes, or rather before taking that action, I'm going to play this leather jacket for 2 resources. Okay, so now enemy phase, hunter's hand, and now he attacks us for 1 damage. And yeah, now upkeep phase, he readies. And we draw a card and gain 1 resource. Oh yeah, on our test runs we didn't get 6 cents until the end of the turn, so that might be the reason why we lost. Sorry, at the end of the game. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. Okay, and now Mythos phase, 1 doom goes into the agenda. Sorry, yes, the agenda. I just want to check how do you get the keys as a fast action. Okay, so our encounter card is Ancient Evils. Okay. Do we want? No, we're not going to word that one because we want to word the call to order. If we do get that one. ¿Para qué? Falta un poco, mira. So we're at 3 out of 7. Okay, so now as our first action, oh yes, we get this back. As our first action, we're going to evade the acolyte.
Me avisas si necesitas una de las fichitas.
Ya, Maggie, gracias. This is -X, which and X is the highest doom on a cultist enemy, so -0 currently. So we evade him. As a fast action, we get this clue. Sorry, this key. Yes, I'm all over the things. That was our first action. As a fast action again, we're going to exhaust Rainfield to gain 1 resource. As our second and third action, we're going to 1, 2 move to the catacombs. Yeah, right, 1, 2. Evade, move. Okay. And now the catacombs is a force location and it says force. When they are revealed, we put the inner sanctum location and all the lobbies gates to the sanctum. I don't know. Ahora ya va a salir, espérate. Maggie, creo que mi vasito azul está servido con agua. ¿Puedes ver? This one and this one. ¿Me traes, porfa? Ahí está, gracias. El tuyo también está servido. Yes, that's it. So, enemy phase, hunter's hand. He hands us upkeep phase. We ready Renfield. Draw 1 card and gain 1 resource. Get our actions back. He readies as well. And let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to discard this 6 cents.
Y estás terminando el papelito.
¿Cómo?
Estás tomando el papel.
Sí.
¿Por qué?
Porque así se hace, May. Así es para que pueda tener más cositas. So now, Mythos phase.
No está
1, 2, 3, 4 out of 10, and our encounter card is okay. And would we? This says remove all doom from it. Okay, so we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We do control this key. I need another clue. So what I do want. No, it's like an ancient evils, but a little worse, but not that much. So we're going to actually work this one. We'll get one horror as well, and this does nothing. Yeah. Okay, so spin, refill, spin. Get one resource and blah blah blah. Yes, so now we're going to move to this. I think this one. Oh my gosh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
So one clue, and after we reveal this location, we search for a cultist enemy. Yes, and we know. Oh my gosh, he will be at the bottom of the deck, or he was at the bottom of the deck. Here's Call of Order and things I don't want. So we spawn him at this location. He's alert, and he has not moved, so he engages us. And now, yes, force, when he enters play, we get to. Pásame 2 de perdición.
¿De perdición?
Ajá.
No estás utilizando ningún cerebro ni corazón.
Sí, pero es que tú estás jugando por ahí y ves, acá yo ya tengo. ¿Ves? Okay, and when we evade him for 2 or more, we take control of this key, which has to be one of these ones. No le jales así. This one. Okay. So we can punch him, or we could just evade. No, we want to evade and kill him. Yeah, because evade and kill. Right? Because we want to stay in that location. No, we don't want to stay in that location. He does not move. Okay, so we want to evade him by a lot. Well, at least 2. So I'm going to, as our second action, we're going to evade him with committing manual dexterity. So we're 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 minus 4 will be 4. That will be enough. Okay. So, and we remove all doom. Yes, we remove all doom. Okay. So now we won't. Wait. Yes. I thought that this will. You either choose to remove all room or get his key. So we get -2, I think, right? X is -2, so that will be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. B2. So we succeed by at least 2, in which we draw 2 cards 1, 2. Oh, it's my favorite. Nice. And we as a force ability, when we evade him by 2 or more, we take control of his key, which we're going to put here. And because we evaded him, we're going to use this ability to remove all doom. So that was a nice evade, Sefina. And as our third action, we're going to move back into the cellar. No, sorry, the catacombs. Nice one. Okay, so now, yes, enemy phase. He moves. He does not move, right? And he's to location. Yes, he's not. Es la foto de tu mamita. ¿Te lo regaló?
No recuerdo.
Ya. Okay, so yeah, he does not move. And now at Upkeep Phase, he readies. David Renfield readies. And now we draw a card. And gain 1 resource. Get our actions back. And we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What we want to. I think we're not going to shrivel that much. At least not yet. Yeah. And we still have backstab, right? Yes, we have plenty of damage. Okay. So we are going into the Mythos phase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and our encounter card is Evil Past. If there is, we discard this and it surges because we have 1 copy of it. Oh my god! And so these 2 gentlemen are going to haunt Sefina until the end of time. So, yeah, that's a thing. And he spawns at any at any location connected to mine. Yeah, that would be the same. So, as our first action, we're going to move to this room, to the Hall of Ceremony? How is it called? Ceremony room. Okay. And as a forced ability, it has 2 clues per investigator. As a force, when the round ends, each investigator and ally asset on this location will get 1 horror, 1 direct horror. So that will kill Renfield. But we cancel that effect if we control the skull key, which we do. And this is a victory 2 location. And that's nice. So we're going to play as our second action for Drawn to the Flame. We draw this. ¿Cuánto falta? Ya falta un poco.
¿Cuánto? ¿1 minuto?
No, un poco más. 10 minutos. Lock door. And we cannot investigate here, but we're not going to do that anyways. We get these 2 clues. Yes, we discovered 2 clues on our location. And now. That was our second action, and as our we're going to make David Renfield give us money. We're going to spend these 2 clues to advance the act. And it says put the inner sanctum if it's not in play already, but it is. 10 minutos, faltan para 10 minutos.
10 and 10?
Sí, May. And we spawn Nathan Wick, a master of adoctrination. Yes, with this side. And we attach the puzzle box to him. And for the reminder of the game, whenever we evade an enemy, we remove all doom. And now, if Nathan Wick goes to the victory display by any means, we take control of the puzzle box. And the act advances. Okay, so now we need to get rid of these two guys and evade Nathan Wick with his 3. Yes, right? This is the evade version, yes. And he's at 3 to evade, so we are 5, 6, and we need to evade him by at least 3 to steal the puzzle box. And add him to the victory spy. Okay, so as our third action, not sure if we should move or we're going as our third action, we're going to pay for a small favor, paying 1, 2 base, 3, 4 to make it deal 2 damage, and 5, 6 to change from our location to a location up to 2 locations away. So we're here 1, 2, and we deal 2 damage to one of these guys. So the first one, it should be. And yeah, that's it. So now enemy phase, hunter's hunt. ¿Qué pasa, May? And now upkeep phase, we ready Renfield, draw a card, and oh nice, and gain 1 resource. Cajita, May.
¿Cajita?
Ajá. Chocolatito. Ya está bien. Espérame, está bien. ¿Está algo oscuro? Ah, sí, está oscuro porque ya es tarde, pues. My friend is saying it's a little darker. I'm sorry if it's darker for my reviewer, but now I don't remember if I already drew a card. Yes, I did. Draw a card and gain 1 resource. Yes, I did. So now upkeep phase, mythos. 1, 2. Sorry, no, this is not. So we are 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 10. Yeah, right, 6 out of 10. Okay, so okay, this the nearest closest enemy readies engaged us. So who's the nearest? One, there one. He's 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so I'm gonna say he is going to engage us. Makes an immediate attack, which we're going to deny because I don't want any damage just yet, or no, I don't think we want, not this time, not right now. And yeah, so he deals 1 and 1 to me because he deals 2 damage. He defeats the leather jacket. And yeah, now we move each key we control to that enemy.
Este chicle para ti.
¿Qué chicle?
Este, el que ves.
Ya, May, gracias. And that's it. So, yeah, I think they're going to perish here. But we do need to kill him and move because we don't control the skull key. And if we don't, then David Renfield will get one horror. And we don't want David Renfield to get one horror. So, investigation phase begins. We exhaust Renfield to gain one resource. And yeah, now we're going to shrivel him. Finally, we're going to use shriveling. And as our first action, we use shriveling. We're at 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8 before. And yeah, this doesn't add doom, right? And yeah, the wrist goes, enemy ready, moves, engage. Hello again. We had a little issues with our connection, but I think everything is okay. I backtracked a little bit. I'm just going to move this here so you can see. And him here, they over here, and now, yes. So Sefina is there. Our first action will be to shrivel him. We already spent a charge. And he has our keys, has 2 damage on him. We forgot to do this test because it's forced, so that first. It doesn't change anything actually right now, but we do want to do things right. So 0, nothing happens. Anyways, so now we're shriveling him. We're committing guts to this. Oh, and we have, this is our hand. So you can see that I did not change anything or something like that. Ya me gracias. And now shrivel him. So now I'm at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 before. 8 before. Yeah, I think my phone overheated, so that's why my internet issues were happening. So we have a +1. And he dies horribly because I'm shriveling him. We get his keys. And we get to draw a card from Guts. And sure gamble, he goes away. And that was our first action. Oh, and Holy Rosary has 1 horror. I don't know why it looks smaller than before. So as my second action, I'm going to move to the catacombs. We need to test this thing first, but he also automatically engages us because he's not aloof anymore. And oh, okay. So nothing happens anyway. Well, he engages us, but he engages us anyways. So yeah, that's a thing. And now I don't know what do I want to do. Should I evade him or should I not? We're 4, 5 B2. We don't have to evade him twice. We're to evade up by 3 and to attack him up by 4, 5, 6, up by 2. Okay, so we're going to evade him because anyways we will need 2 actions to do it. To manage him. So as our third action, we're going to evade him. And we get, I'm not watching what I drew. Sorry, I'm going to do it again, just in case. I was just watching my stream. I think I can move this a little bit over here so you can see. I don't know. So we get a skull to evade him, and the skull is -0 right now because there are no doom on anyone. So we evade him. And now you cannot see my assets. There you can see. Okay, so those were my 3 actions. Investigation phase ends. Enemies, there are no hunters, right? No, he's not hunter. No. So upkeep phase, he readies. He also readies. We draw a card, and no, maybe we want that and get 1 resource. So now Mythos phase. I'm sorry if you're seeing this like sideways, no, like diagonally. I don't know. This thing just messed up my stream, so I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh, my action's back. And how many cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 doom out of 10. 7 out of 10. Okay, so our card is Centuries of Secrets. Now we spend rank heal. I actually don't know how to make this thing spend him and gain 1 resource. I don't know how to make this right. I mean, like, right. I think I can do this. Oh, yeah. Hopefully that will be it. And now I do this once again. I'm sorry, Sefina, I'm so sorry, Miss Rousseau. And yeah, I think you can see everything now. Well, at least you have the idea. It's better than what it was before. So we're testing 4, 5, 6 B5. Yeah, 6 B5. Okay. So +1. Okay, so our luck hasn't changed that much. Woohoo! Okay, so now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, as our first action, we're going to evade him. I'm not sure if I want to commit something. No, I don't think we do right now. Yeah. So I have enough money. So I'm going to actually play this sneak attack, I think. Yes, sneak attack. So I'm paying 2 resources for it. And so now I'm fighting him. No, that will be 5, right? Make 5, 6, 7, 4, and evading him would be No. So I'm backtracking this. And I'm going to evade him. Playing 5. And you know what? I'm actually going to commit this. Okay. So we're 4, 5, 6, B2 to evade. Not playing it, but committing it. Oh my god. Okay, an elder sign, our third elder sign, I think, this game. Yes, so he's evaded. Now, as our second action, we move to this something location. I think we can move, right? Yes, we do have that key, the cultist key. So we move to this location. Yeah, because we wouldn't otherwise be able to enter this location. It has a 4 shroud, 1 clue, and the last key goes here. And Nathan Wick engages us with his puzzle box. And as our third action, we're going to evade him again. So we're 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, B3. 8 B3, so we're up by 5, and we need to 8 B3, right? Yes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 B3, and we will need a -1 to pass. Well, sorry, to add him to the victory display. Yeah. No, sorry, a -2. A -2 will be enough. That's enough. Yes. So we get a -1. So that's 7 B3. We succeed by 4. Yes, right. 7. Okay. So we evade him by 3 or more, and we steal the puzzle box. Take control of it. We're going to put this here. It doesn't do anything right now, but we add him to the victory display, which is going to be here. And 7. So because we succeeded by at least 2, oh my gosh, I knew this was gonna happen. We draw this. Oh, nice! These 2 cards. Stars of Hyades makes this level 3 backstab to be removed from the game. And because there are 5, yes, right, 1, 2, 3, and more than 5 cards in my deck, we shuffle everything with Stars of Hyades back again. Yeah, you gotta love MJ. He's a good designer, indeed. Okay. So those were our 3 actions, right? Evade, move, evade. Yes. And now enemy phase, Hunter's hand, there are no hunters. And Upkeep phase, he readies. And we draw a card and gain 1 resource. How many cards do we have in hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, okay. And now Mythos phase. We're at 6, 7, 8 out of 10. And our counter card is okay, so we get 1 point of damage, which goes into Renfield, 1 horror. Pretty. This one, and we lose 3 resources. we can lose 2 resources? Yes, we can. We don't need them for anything else because of this case. And it surges into Centuries of Secrets. So this might kill Renfield, but it's not that big of a deal. Oh, our action's back. So we're going to test this. Renfield is being Renfield. Put 1 doom. No, don't do that. Just get 1 resource. I'm sorry, I got excited. So, at 4, I think I'm going to commit Disengage Soul. So we're at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, D5. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yes. Okay, +1, okay. So this does nothing. Now, as our first action, sorry. And we needed to advance. Yes. So because we evaded him, we just steal the box. Okay. So now as our new objective, if investigators are on the same location and we all control all the 4 keys and the puzzle box, we advance. So we just need 1 key to advance. And yeah. So as our first action, as I was saying, I'm going to investigate using 6th Sense. So this is a 4 shroud location. Okay. So we are 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. I'm going to, yes, I'm committing the painted work because I have no events under Sefina, so that will do nothing. So we are 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. AP4. Oh my gosh, +1. So we, get this clue, and as a fast action we get the last key, and that's it, I think. And I'm not going to advance just yet. I am going to play oh my gosh, elusive to unengage every enemy engaged with me and move to any reveal location that has no enemies, so that will be this. As my second action, I'm going to move here. Second, he engages us, and as our third action we are going to shrivel him, committing guts, right? 4, 5, 6, yes, right. 7, 8, yeah. So we investigate, we move, and we're shriveling. So we get a -1, he dies, and we draw, that's not that big of a deal right now. And now enemy phase, he moves, hunting us, right? Yes. Hunter's Hand, Upkeep Phase, he readies, get our actions back. 1, 2, 3, draw a card, and there's the black blue, and gain 1 resource. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of 10. So as our first encounter card, no, our only encounter card, I'm just going to say no to this. Word protection, one horror for us. Or do we kill the Dream Field? Not yet. Not yet. And so this does nothing. Okay, so as our first action, now I can move to this location. Because I don't remember if it has any... Oh, it does have a victory point. So when the vault is revealed, we put one random key and there are unknowns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is our last turn. And I do want that victory point. On the last scenario, I could do something like this, but I forgot there were some victory points locations, so now I'm doing this. And okay, so that was my first action. As my second action, I'm going to, well, 6 Sense. Investigate using 6 Sense. So we are 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8. 8 before. 8 before. And we get a skull, which we might reveal. Sorry, we may choose, right? Yes, we're not going to choose, so we get, that's a 0 currently. We get this clue, and now we want to advance. And blah 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 blah. And if we're not members of the lodge, resolution 2. And resolution 2 says some things. Something blah blah blah, and we know now how to open the puzzle box, and we get how many victory points? And 1 from Nathan Wick, and here no victory, 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 victory. And no, yes, and yes. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 victory points gained. Woohoo! And that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. And nothing. And thank you for understanding me and my internet issues. I apologize again. And yeah. So have a nice day. A nice. Well, you have, you're in winter, right? We're in the middle of the summer, so yeah, for our northern fellows over there. And yep, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, click the like button and subscribe. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. Stay safe, people. You know the corona is over there, and drink water. Bye.